Hey, Dr. Angela here. I want to give you the secret to creating the results you want in your life in 2013. Four quick steps that I've used before and actually heard again as I was listening to an inner circle audio by David Sharp, and he called it the four-step power formula to designing and creating results fast. Now, today I was out and about and getting ready for Christmas. Is tomorrow, so I was doing a little grocery shopping. And I was really pondering, what did I do when I decided to go back to school? Because I went back to school in my late 40s, and I literally went for my bachelor's degree, my master's degree, and my PhD, and I did it all in 7 years. And I thought to myself, how was it that I was able to do that? What did I do? And as I was driving down Windsor Avenue, it came to me, well, the first thing I did was I decided that I wanted to do it. So I set an intention. Now, there's been a lot of talk about intentions. I've blogged about it. Nicole has asked us to set our intention. And guess what Dave said? Set your intention. And I did a blog about attention versus intention, and that you have to place your attention on your intention if you want it to materialize. The point is, though, I set an intention. I just didn't know that's what I was calling it. I was calling it a goal. But I set a clear intention that I was going to get my bachelor's degree, that I was going to get my master's degree, that I was going to get my PhD. So the first step to the secret, the formula for you to get results quick, fast, and in a hurry is to set a clear intention about what it is you really want. The second thing that you need to do, that I realized that I did as I was driving around today, was it was really simple. And when I thought about it, I was like, wow, strategy. You have to have a strategy. When I decided that I was going to go back to school, I decided that I wanted to go to school online, that the school needed to be accredited, that I needed to be able to go to school in my pajamas. I was working a full-time job. I had a teenager who, as I stated in my blog, had raging hormones and needed an adult to supervise him, if you know what I'm saying. It had to have all of those fit that criteria. And so I created a strategy to find that kind of school. Once I found the school, then it had to take all of my credits, give me credits for work life experience, military experience, accept CLEP tests and ACT tests so that I could get through the system fast. I had a strategy. Once I was accepted, every single semester, I would write down exactly what was expected of me, when it was due, how I needed to accomplish it, and I did what I called reverse engineering, which is what Dr. Covey, the late Dr. Covey, God rest his soul, talks about, beginning with the end in mind. Strategy. So once you create your intention, you have to create a strategy to accomplish that intention. What will you do? What steps will you take? And you need to write these things down. I wrote them down when I was working on my degrees. And let me tell you, I realize now that I knew the secret years ago. And listening to Dave's audio today just reinforced and reiterated what I know. The third thing that you have to do, and Dave said it and I did it, is that you have to keep things simple. You see, when things are complicated, we don't want to do them. So I realized when I was going back to school that everything needed to be simple for me. I needed to be able to get online quickly. I needed to understand how to navigate Blackboard. I needed to understand what my professors wanted of me, and everything needed to be simple. When you overcomplicate things, then you want to quit. And simplicity is the key to keeping things going. So think in terms of simple strategies to execute every day to maintain and achieve your intention. And then the fourth thing, David said it in his audio, And I did it while I was working on my degrees. Take action. You know what? I would work 8 hours a day. I would come home at 5:30, 6 o'clock sometimes, order pizza, sit down at my computer, and do my homework. I would not talk on the phone. I wouldn't play Scrabble. And let me tell you, I am a Scrabble addict. I love the game, and I really need to get paid for it because I play it all the time. But I got rid of all distractions. I told my friends, do not call me because I'm not answering the phone. I have to get this done. So you have to take action. And then here's a fifth step. David didn't say it in his audio, but this is like the real secret sauce to the secret. And it is have someone who will keep you accountable. Now, when I was going to school, I decided that I wanted to write a book about being an online student and how to do it successfully because I graduated cum sum laude in both degrees, and I had a 3.9 GPA in my bachelor's degree program as well as my master's degree program. And then I went on to get my PhD. When you have an accountability partner, they keep you on track. My friend, her name was April. I asked April to be my accountability partner to help me get my book written. April called me day and night. She sent me emails. She would come banging on my door, wanting to know if I was done, how many pages had I written. And you know what? If it were not for April, I would not have finished that book. So not only do we need to set a clear intention, to create a strategy, to keep it simple, and I hope you're writing these down. Once we keep it simple, we have to take action. And number 5, secret sauce, get an accountability partner. So I want you to go get some paper right now. Write things down. Write it down. Where do you see yourself in 2013? What do you want to do when you grow up? And I've said it before. And I want you to document it because if you pin it, you will win it. Now, before I'm done, I want you to take a look at the link down there, and there's some links all over this video, and I want you to take action now. Join me on the Empowered Network because you know what? 2013 can be the best year of your life. You just need a vehicle, and it's a movement, and we can help you get there. So come join my team. I'd love to have you on my team, plugged into the Gap Closers as we're plugged into the AIG team, as we're plugged into the Dream Team, as they are plugged into Empower Network. We're having a blast, y'all, and you should come on and join us. So this is Dr. A signing off. I will talk to you in the next vlog. Merry Christmas.